How important are the services in architectural designs?
They are actually of the utmost importance, because now here in Pune also we are designing buildings of 100 floors and all that. So services are really very important, and getting the service engineers involved into the teamwork from the very inception and conceptual stage of design is very important. That's what we used to do abroad. In the sense, you get involved first of all as structural designer, because your concepts have to be buildable. You just cannot build airs in the castle. I mean, yes, every architect wants to build castles in the air and all, but they have to be buildable. So in that sense, structural design comes in picture. Electrical systems can be very complex now. Air conditioning also is a complex activity. Water supply drainage also is a very important subject. And as you go into complex building designs, obviously the services engineers and their contribution and cost-effective design should come up. There are two types of cost always. One is the initial cost and the operating and maintenance cost. Unfortunately, here in India, most of the times people consider only the initial cost. The maintenance and upkeep costs are not taken into account, which I, as course of my design process, I always emphasize onto the clients, give them two options. Okay, this is a product or material which is inexpensive now, not cheap, inexpensive maybe. This is expensive, but you have that balance you have to work out, But most of the times clients don't understand that unless you make them understand this. This comes as part of the team work along with the services engineers. So what are the load factors? We did Pandit Automotive Indica car showroom, which was to be launched. Indica was to be launched in Pune by Tata's that time. They were asking us to follow Mercedes standards. Mercedes standards were so high that we just not, you could provide that. For a car, you want to repair the car, both the doors should be open, the same car there, the mechanic should go away, but temperature, the lighting, they wanted 200 lux. In the showroom, 2000 lux, which we cannot do. So, and the car, the showroom was air conditioned. We changed that because the AC designer came up with the statistics that would run that showroom 5,000 square foot with that 20 feet of height, that much of volume, was a very high operating cost. So from air conditioning we changed to air cooling. The entire system, duct sizes were bigger then. Earlier we had designed slip ducts, but the duct sizes become bigger, but ultimately client was happy because the maintenance cost, this only we could find out and realize after the studies and analysis provided by the air conditioning engineer. So they are absolutely very important. They say architect is a team leader, yes, but they are the backstage actors.